so this is going to be part, I think, is it 4 or 5? I can't even remember now. Come to think of it. Hold on. What did I put in the title? I said part 5. Okay, so it has to be part 5. I'm just waiting for Discord to be done launching because I yet again forgot yesterday to publish on my Discord that I was going live, so I'd like to do so and not forget this time. I was gonna say, so I did some grinding again, mostly raising all of my magic levels to the maximum that they could be at this point in the game, which is level 7. I said last time on the stream that it was that I could have them already at level 8, but that was a lie. Well, not a lie, but more like I had forgotten really that I think it's only after you're done with Pure Land, I think, where the mana tree is. I think that's what it is. You can't raise your magic levels until you're done with that area. But anyway, Discord is still not launching. It's taking way too long. So yeah, I brought all my magic levels up to level 7. I was gonna say 8, again by mistake. And some of my weapons are already level 8. They could be level 9, because 9 is the maximum that they can be in this game. But they're not yet, because, well, they're not... I can't bring them any higher. And some of them are still level 6, and others are still level 7. I made myself a handy list, so I can keep track of those that I still have to level up and which ones I haven't. Or forge, more like. Discord still isn't launching, and it's really pissing me off. Bear with me as I restart Discord. Okay, well, let's try this again then. Hopefully that doesn't disturb the stream, because it was just updating as I was launching it on Discord, so that might be the reason. Oh yeah, I should mention, by the way, I did do my grinding in this area, so normally you're supposed to get a message when you first enter it, inviting you to come closer or something. Like, I was waiting for you, now come closer. But yeah, just a disclaimer. Normally you're supposed to see that message, because I have never been there on stream, but that's because I've been grinding here off stream. Okay. Just publishing this on my Discord. Part 5. There we go. Yeah, so I still shouldn't be done with the game today. Good evening, RNG. I'm doing good, thank you. Sorry, I'm just doing multiple things at the same time, so that's not helping. Doing pretty great, yeah. Oof. Stupid. I just spilled coffee all over me. This is great. Mr. Catastrophe, that's my name. What's my motherfucking name? Alright. Well, I was gonna put put those pants in the washing machine anyway after tonight, so no big loss, but still. And my controller has coffee all over it too now. Okay, well, anyway, let's get started. Oh yeah, before I got interrupted, I was gonna say I did get my copy of Zelda, so this is going to be the next thing I stream. Before I goofed. Even though I already streamed Link's Awakening, but that was before we knew that a remake was coming, though. I think that was last year, if I'm not mistaken. Last summer, I think. That might have been, yeah, a year ago. characters are strong now. Okay, I should use the boy again. Give him the spear. Give this one the whip. Okay, there we go. Okay, first boss is up ahead. If they will agree to move. Come on, guys. Ah, always getting stuck. Well, I'd rather not use my magic just yet, because it's this whole area is like a whole boss rush. It's not doing anything to me. The only annoying thing is that it keeps moving around, though. Charging up my attack. Come on, come back here. Yes! I didn't get to see really how much damage I made, but I think that was a lot. Ah! It hate me. Yeah, just come back here, you. I'll show you. It's really swallowing you and then chinning you and not dealing any damage to you. Just come back here. Where is it? Ah, there it is. There it is. Ah, I got it. Without using magic this time. Some of them that are more annoying than this one, I think I will use magic on them. Hold on, normally I should be able to tell because I made a handy little list of all the weapons I still need to get weapon orbs for, and which ones are from bosses in Pure Land. I'm still supposed to get one from a Thunder Gygas, from a Red Dragon, from the Axe Beak, the Blue Dragon, the Snow Dragon, and that's it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 more bosses in this area. Like I said, it's kind of like a boss rush. It's a wee bit maze-like, though. Defeat the dragon to the left of the forest to pass this gate. Okay, will do. That way, I guess. Oh, well, there we go. Well, yeah, if it's the snow dragon, yeah, it makes sense that, it would fear Salamando. Ah! Stop me. What if I'm a snowman and he's using ice on me? It shouldn't do anything to me, right? What difference does it make if I'm already frozen anyway? Let's use a little bit of magic then. Not much. Didn't take much. Okay. Snow dragon. Check. 4 more bosses to go. Yeah, I think it's 3 dragons like this one, and then 3 other more minor bosses. Continue on. Shall I save your game? Yeah, why not? I suppose I killed that one off screen. Couldn't see it. Through that cave, no doubt. Through a cave. I'm getting critical hits on practically all of them. Ah, that's Axbeak, yeah. Alright. That one is a pain though, so on this one I'm going to use magic. $999. See why I'm saying why I did say that that was a pain? Registering a hit on this guy is a pain. Should be almost dead. Ah well, let's use magic one more time then. He's not gonna stay in one spot. Come on! I gave you an order. Popoi reaches level 71. Well, they all reach level 71. Well, I insisted on bringing them to a point where they can hold 99 points of magic. Because that makes getting through these bosses a lot easier. I could have kept going and mastered all of the weapons that I already had at their current level, but I didn't, because the problem is, the further you get into the game and the higher the level you're trying to reach with a weapon skill level, well, it takes a lot of time. Because at the start you get like 8 points per kill, then you get 7, then 6, then 5, then 4, then 3, then 2, and so on. So it takes more and more enemies as you go to keep climbing the levels. No need to analyze this one. It's pretty obvious what it's weak to. That's all it took. So that was the red dragon, and the axe beak I also killed. Red dragon, okay, there we go. So that leaves Thunder Gygas, that's probably the next boss, and then Blue Dragon, which is probably a Thunder Elemental, I guess. Gnome should be their weakness, both of them. Would make sense. The ground type Pokemon, ground type moves should be effective against electric. Unconscious. Wake up, Popoi, wake up. They like to cast that on themselves, don't they? Yeah, those require magic. Can't damage them otherwise. Come on, girl. Oh, that way, probably. Oh, yeah, but the girl is stuck, though. Probably need to keep going up. Oh, yeah, there we go. Thunder Gygas. Well, I'm gonna use this anyway. Ah, yeah. When it does that, it becomes invulnerable to everything. Even being analyzed. Yeah, it fears gnome. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 should do it. Not quite. Yeah. This is something I was fearing. I wanted to try it anyway, but I wasn't too sure. But yeah, if you keep chaining spells like that, it cannot exceed 999. You had to let the digits display before casting more spells, otherwise all those spells, like 6 spells that I just cast, didn't do anything, they didn't count. Like, let those 2 take effect, and then cast. Yeah, and that one was for nothing because he wasn't on the screen anymore. Yeah, he's casting something on me, so... Oh, okay, there we go. Oops. Didn't realize I had the screen squeezed like this. Way to go. And then let's keep going. Normally just one more boss. I should cross out, yeah, Thunder Gaigas. And this normally is the last sword orb in the game, because there is no level 9 sword in the game per se. You have to use a spell to activate it, and then it reverts back to a level 8 sword when the spell is in effect. Defeat the dragon to the left of the forest. Yeah, but the problem is I'm going too quick. I might already be done with the game today, but I will not be done playing it 100%, however. If I did finish it today, I would not be 100% complete. Because getting enemies in the final dungeon to randomly drop the final orbs that I need might take some time. And if I have to play it for like 20 minutes tomorrow in the afternoon just to finish it, because my plan was to finish this game tomorrow. What is it that you need to do to 100% the game? Well, getting all the weapons forged all the way up to their maximum level. But the final few orbs that you need to forge the weapons to be their level 9 version, to get them to legendary level, essentially, well, it's all stuff that you need to face countless enemies in the final dungeon to get them to drop them randomly. It's random drops. Well, it's off screen, I can't face it. Because there's practically no side quests whatsoever in this game. Oh well, it's dead already. Because right after this, normally I can already go to the final dungeon. And I still have a bit to go today, so I guess I should get started on that grinding and hope for the best. I mean, just facing those enemies and pray that I get those orbs to drop very quickly. And the best pieces of armor that you can get in the game, they are also random drops, but I guess that doesn't really count for 100%. Not really, anyway. And if my magic levels are not all the way up to 8 for the final boss, it doesn't make a huge difference between level 7 and level 8 anyway. Where are we? Look. The mana tree. Yeah, it's over there. We're here. Let's revive the mana sword. Well, we're here. It seems to be pretty far into the distance. It's like a dream. Can we really be here? Randy? We've done it. I'm so glad I met you, and you too, Popoy. I'm so lucky I found such good help. So much has happened. We never gave up hope. I think the text actually scrolls automatically here, so. And we have just one more job to do. Ask the mana tree to revive the sword. Then we can beat the fortress. Ha, now see the power of the mana fortress. Help, hey, you guys okay? Help! No more mana tree. Randy. Randy. Wake up. Where are we? There's no mana tree. What the? After all we've been through? It's Thanatos is doing. What's going to happen now? Randy, it is I, the mana tree. The mana fortress is using up most of the world's mana. Soon all the beasts of what will be transformed into one giant creature. Only the great mana beast can bring back mana, but the beast has little control over its rage. If it were to attack the fortress, the world would be finished. The only way to avoid this is to beat it using the mana sword. The sword can only be used by people of the tribe of Mana. Your father, the legendary knight, Serin, should be standing here now. He was badly wounded 15 years ago by the Emperor, but vowed to stop him. On his way to a final showdown, he fell and never got up. That wasn't Potos. You mean the ghost I saw by the falls was my dad? That was your father, Serin. I was his wife, and I'm your mother. We are of the Mana tribe. The women of our kind become the tree and the protectors of the world. The men wield the sword and protect against evil. You must stop the fortress. Mana is weak and its shields are down. With my last energy, I will summon the power of the seeds of mana. Sword power at maximum. Randy, I'm sorry, I haven't been much of a mother to you. Mother, is that really you? Please. Mother? Why won't you talk to me? She might be dead. Randy. Mother, my... This is nuts. Snap out of it. She's asked us to do something. Purim doesn't have a mother. And neither do I. Sorry. I'll be okay. I've got a lot to live up to, and we have a big job ahead. Now you're talking, number one. Yeah, I feel like I just met my mom too. I know she's in my heart. Alright, let's do it. Well, now that the sword can be upgraded to its maximum level, let's first go back to a town. Any town, doesn't matter. Ooh, that's some climb, huh? Yes, I have 1,900,000 GP. That's a lot. Normally, the only weapon that shouldn't be level 8 yet is the axe. And the knuckle, I guess? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is still level 7. Because 2 orbs are dropped randomly by wolf lords in the final dungeon. And then the axe, normally. Yeah, that one. All the others require 25,000 GP, so that means they're at the maximum level that they can be at the moment. Okay. And that also means I haven't forgotten any orbs behind or anything. Okay, let's use the inn. Oh yeah, I should buy... Oh, actually, I don't think I need to. Yeah, I still have 4. Yeah, there was one item I'm a bit curious because I think it's supposed to be in the game and I don't have it. Where do you get the mallet? Or the hammer or whatever. Whatever it's called again, I can't remember. Ah, shit. Midge mallet, yeah. The Elder of Dwarf Village gives it to the party if they talk to him at any point after Gemma tells them to go to the Upper Land. Ah. Okay, that's why I never got it. Well, I guess for 100%, yeah, you kinda need to have done that. Let's go east. It's, here. Not that I ever needed it, but, I mean, just in case. It's a mallet that you can use to heal yourself from being turned into a midget. Like, you become, like, really, really little. Ah, the Elder is not here. Hold on, I think I can leave through there. Ah, there he is. You're safe. Somehow you seem older. Oh, thanks for dropping by. Take this mallet with you. That's what we used in the show. And you can make yourself little as well. Yeah, the Moogle belt is for turning yourself back to normal from being a Moogle, and that can be used to make yourself really tiny. Randy's Pigmice. Okay, there we go. Well, I should say because I didn't in the last village. Not necessarily sleep. Okay, there we go. Well, there's only the final dungeon now, so I should get started on trying to get those orbs. And if I can't finish the game today, well, I will finish it tomorrow, but I will still be streaming Zelda. Like, I will switch over to Zelda once I'm done with this one. Where am I going? This is not the right way. Yeah, I should cross out that one. So yeah, in total, I need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weapon orbs from enemies in the final dungeon as random drops. Now I can't remember if these guys give you any. Captain Duck. I don't think they're supposed to. The enemies I'm looking for are Fiend Heads, Wolf Lords, Whimpers, Master Ninjas, Metal Crab, Terminator. Yeah, because yeah, there are enemies called that like that. And Tsunamis. Oh, those might be Master Ninjas. Oh no, Darkstalker. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, those are metal crabs. A random drop, please. No treasure chest. And there is no like accessory that you can equip or anything that will make them drop them more easily. Turtlands, no. Ah, Tsunami, okay. That one is supposed to have the spear orb. And even then, if they drop a chest, it might still not be the orb you want. Those are the Fiend Heads that drop certain... Yeah. Ah, no treasure chest. Ah, Wolf Lords. It's them. Those here. Ah, those crystals have grown back. Ah, come on. Treasure chest. Ah. Still nothing. Shut up. God forbid that you might call them hellhounds. Let's call them heckhounds instead. Can't remember what's down that way, so... National Scar? That's the name of the enemy. I can't remember which ones are the Master Ninjas. It's probably a palette swap of that one, but... The Fiend Head is spawning them. Still haven't had a single treasure chest. Come on. But if you step on the switch in the middle, all it does is refill the entire room with crystals. That's not what you want. Okay, are you done sleeping? Spear orb? No, amulet ring. Okay. But I think it's the best ring in the game, though. But it is better than what I'm using right now. I wonder now. Amulet ring. Secret of Mana Equipment, I think is the name of the page on the Wikia. List of armor and Secret of Mana. Because if it increases the chances of getting a good drop. I know it's the Fairy's Ring. That is the best one. Fairy's Ring. And Wolf Lords drop them randomly. Well. Let's see what I'm facing. So many hours of grinding if I want to finish this 100%. So, is it worth it? I don't know. I still want to do it, if only on a personal level, because I want it to be complete, but for the sake of this stream, I know myself that I can do it, but... Oh, I forgot there were mini-bosses in this area. It's probably weak to the light magic. Here's Lumina, right? Yeah. Wait, they called the vampire Buffy? Seriously? Was the TV show already popular in 1993? I wonder now. Was the TV show already popular? Because they were called something different in French. That's why I'm being surprised by this. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Yeah. The show started airing in 1997, so that was preceding Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So why was the vampire called Buffy here? I suppose it's a coincidence because the show was still 4 years away when this game was released, so... Unless Buffy is called Buffy in the TV series for another reason, like Buffy and vampires have some link or something that I'm not aware of, but that's pretty funny. Regardless. But I thought so to myself, like, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, that was late 1990s, as I remembered it. I never watched the show very extensively or anything, but I know of it anyway. This was not something that I watched very intently or, like, never missing an episode or anything like that. If it was on TV, I watched it, but... Okay, Wolf Lords. Treasure chest. Ugh. Nothing. Might be a knuckle. Ah, Fairy's Ring. Well, I'm glad that I'm getting some of the best pieces of equipment in the game, but still. This is not what I'm after. That was not a priority for me. Because as I remember it, that took me hours. You know what? I will beat the game today because I might spend 20 hours just grinding to get those drops to happen. It will not be like a 100% playthrough in that case, but... And at least I can get a fresh start on Zelda tomorrow. I've already got the overlay for the stream ready and everything. I was working on that this afternoon. Well, there we go. We have a treasure chest. Amulet ring. Arrgh! There are rare drops. There's nothing you can do about it. No, I think the Master Ninjas that I was talking about earlier, I think they have a golden armor. And they appear in the last section of the final dungeon. I think there's still another mini boss or something along the way. then another section like this one. And then it's the two final bosses. I've just been going around in circles. Well, yeah, it seems like this is just a corner of the area that's just meant to have you going in circles. Let's go that way instead. Just come on, guys. These do not have any interesting drops, so leave them be. Come on. Spear orb? No, amulet ring. See, if I could be going at it for hours and never get the orbs to drop. Just come back around full circle here. So let's keep moving forward. I guess showing the whole story should be enough. I already thought that was pretty bullshit when I first played that game as a kid. Ah, my controller disconnected. No wonder I could not move anymore. It's not the first time it happens either. Come on. Okay, there we go. Wake up. I got disconnected again. What the heck? Well, you know what? I'm moving over to the Pro Controller then. It's not very SNES-like, unlike the controller I had in my hands, but if it's the only way I can get it to work properly. Well, the metal crabs, I'm still gonna try. Okay. I think the path I followed was not the shortest. Yeah, that part I remember. Yeah, I remember the annoying layout of this one. Another boss, I think. Yeah, that's the end of the second area. This one might be weak to Lumina again. I think. Or is it... Oh, shadow, maybe. To shade. Ah, yeah, shade, yeah. I don't know why, but I remembered that. And I think, yeah, this one does the exact opposite of the last boss that resembled it. The other one was shrinking. This one, it expands as it's receiving damage. That mode 7. Can't really move anymore. Not dead yet? Just a bit more. Just a bit more. Yeah, you get no reward for these bosses. Alright, normally that should be the last stretch. Yeah, those are the ninja lords or whatever. Master ninjas, sorry. Ow, yeah, they're pretty annoying. They hit pretty hard. Purim is petrified. Transformed into a statue. Those are Terminators, I think. Those, knights in golden armor. I think. Because they were called like that in French too. They didn't change the name. Oh, Whimpers. Oh yeah, they have orbs too, I think those. The Javelin's orb is on one of those. Well, no treasure chest anyway. Ah yeah, but they like to use Lucent Wall though. Make themselves completely immune to physical damage. Until it wears off anyway. Okay, come on guys, come on. Don't get stuck. Let's go. Yeah, I hate that when they take a lot of damage like that, they can remain frozen for like 4 or 5 seconds at a time. And I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, just ignore them. I mean, if I'm not going to go for the orbs, I'm just gonna go for the boss instead. And then if one day I feel like playing some grindy game while I watch TV or something, then I can come back to it. But I play a lot of grindy games, though. I'm playing through Dragon Quest XI at the moment, so that's already something that's very grindy in and of itself. When you can't find those metal slimes. Uh-oh. Lots of Master Ninjas. And I don't trust these guys. Come on, let's move. Could it be? It's here? I think. There we go. There we go. Diluc. For ages I have been searching for a human with the power to conquer this world. One born in the shadow of darkness and raised in the light of mana. Diluc is the one. I cannot wait any longer. My body has grown weak. It is time. Using his body I will take the Mana Fortress and rule the world. Diluc. Diluc, resist him with all your might. I must hurry. This body is breaking up. Help me. Let me. Diluc, snap out of it. Where am I? How good this new body feels. I grow strong. Liar, you can't just steal someone's body. My dear, I can do anything I want. Huh? Can't move. Prim, can you hear me? It's me, Diluc. He's too strong, I'm finished, but I can help you. Thanatos is an ancient sorcerer who sold his heart to the underworld. Though his life force is eternal, he hasn't his own body. His life force is growing darker. He feeds on hatred and destruction. Oh, silence! I'm so sorry I won't see you again, but I have to do this. You're Randy, right? Take care of Prim. Diluc, stop it, please! Diluc, stop it! I forbid this. Just when I was to be reborn, I must withdraw. Give me your bodies. Dark Lich fears Lumina. Well, yeah, right, but Lumina takes far too much MP to cast, though. You can use that one, and it doesn't deal quite as much damage, but I mean, per MP, it deals more damage. Because it's 8 MP to cast the light beam, or whatever it is, the name of the light spell. Except I can't cast anything right now. Ah, yeah, my bad. Okay. 999. Yeah, okay. Takes about 4 of them to deal 1,000 damage. That's what I'm counting. Let me analyze him. See how far along I've come. Okay, about halfway there. I keep him stun locked that way. Ah, you're almost dead. Come on. It's not over yet. The seal on Dryad's mana magic is gone. Oh! Dilek! Yup, he's dead. Prim. What the? Let's get out of here. Whoa. What is it? Phew. I'm okay. Just dizzy. We have to get out of here now. It's a mana beast. Isn't it the Flammy? I guess Flammies were once mana beasts. Hurry, or the mana beast will ruin the world. Come on, do it. I can't. I won't hurt a mana beast. I can't. They are only trying to restore mana. And boy, if you use up all your mana power, you'll disappear. Oh no. Right, I can't go through with this. What do you mean? I'm not gonna kick the bucket. My world is separate from this one. It just means I won't see you again. Okay, if we don't stop the mana beast, your world is finished, right? Everything will perish. Trees, animals, people. That must not happen. You have the mana sword. You must save this world. You have no choice. You made a vow to your mother, the mana tree, right? I'll be okay. Alright. You're sure? Of course. Later, Prim. Take the sword. We'll cast mana magic. Then mana sword will appear. Yeah, stop walking in place. It's pointless. Revive the mana sword. Right, when the beast is in the background like this, there's not much I can do, I'm afraid. Right, that didn't deal any damage because I had Lucent Barrier on me. Oh yeah, but it's already worn off on them. Lucid Barrier, sorry. Oh, come on, it's on the screen already. Yeah, it's pointless to use magic against it anyway, because it's gonna reflect any magic you cast at it. Yeah, it likes to cast magic on you, though. Yeah, that didn't do anything, because I was immune to it. I have to wait for it to come back to the foreground. Ah, yeah, but mana magic has worn off. I have to cast it again. She has to do it too. Oh, well, Lucid Barrier isn't really all that necessary. Finished. Popoy! He's gone. I didn't even say goodbye. Oh, Popoy. Popoy, I'll never forget you. Ever. Me too. And Dilek too. But we must be strong. The mana beast is turning into snow. That's it, that's the credits. Another game beaten. Well, it's not a very, very long game. Just a tad longer than the first one. The third one is quite a bit longer, though. Well, I guess it's a game that hasn't aged super well in every area, particularly when it comes to the glitches, and the script in English is not all that great. But the music is still pretty awesome, though. And the graphics aren't too bad either. It's very colorful. Well, it's a game that went through development hell, so being cancelled for the SNES CD. Yeah, I was always wondering about that guy, Nazir Gebeli. He's like the main programmer of the game and he's not even Japanese. I always wondered where that guy came from. Maybe this is him we have to blame for the glitches. I can't remember if it's in this game or if it's in another one where it's mentioned that they're all of the same family. It might be in Sword of Mana. They're like the Cannon brothers or something like that. Yasunori Mitsuda worked on this one on sound effect design. That might be one of the first games he worked on for Squaresoft then. Before he went on to compose the whole soundtrack for Chrono Trigger. Translation, Ted Woolsey. In 30 days. Hence the dodgy translation at times. Lynn Novak, Chris Budd. Oops. He's back in Potos. He's not banished anymore. stopped snowing. And then the sword returned to the stone. And the ghost of Popeye lives on, I guess. The end. And I've got Zelda to look forward to tomorrow. Another childhood favorite. Well, remastered, this one. Because the remaster of Secret of Mana we didn't get on the Switch. Eventually, maybe, they might decide to do it, but for the time being, we don't have that to look forward to. I should make sure before I play it tomorrow to check if there's no, like, day one patch or anything. So as not to find myself tomorrow, see, it's not even unwrapped yet. Zelda. Yeah, I'm gonna verify this off stream. Just checking that it doesn't need to be updated or anything. But anyway, thanks for watching then. I will be back tomorrow and I will get started on Zelda Link's Awakening on the Switch tomorrow in the afternoon now that I'm done with this one. And I didn't want to get started on Zelda today because I wanted to get that one out of the way at least first. Whether I was going to beat it today or tomorrow, but those random drops in the final dungeon are just so random and just so rare that I couldn't even be sure that I would have been done getting all of them by tomorrow anyway. So getting just a few of them or none of them, it's still not 100%, so I might as well like leave it at this, and well, at least I played on stream through the whole story, and well, that's complete enough for me anyway, for me to feel satisfied with what I did, because that way I've streamed one of my childhood favorites. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will be back tomorrow in the afternoon then. Until then, take care. See ya.